Number 1. Never mention a no-hitter in progress. When a pitcher has gone a few innings with no hits, you never talk about it. Many people think that whenever you mention a no-hitter, you jinx the pitcher. So, to avoid this from happening, it is common knowledge in the baseball world to never mention a no-hitter in progress. Number 2. Never bunt to break up a no-hitter. No-hitters are a rare feat in baseball, and everyone likes to see a pitcher dealing on the mound. Even though you might hate getting no-hit, bunting to break up a no-hitter makes the batter look weak. If you are really wanting to step up and get the first hit, put one on a rope into the outfield. Number 3. Don't admire a home run. Out of respect for the game and your opponents, this is one of the key unwritten rules. Many people love seeing bat flips, but staring at the ball as it leaves the park is just disrespectful. When you hit a shot, put your head down and run. Let the celebrating be done by the crowd and your teammates in the dugout. Number 4. Never step on the pitcher's mound unless you are a pitcher. When you are running out to your position, always run around the pitcher's mound. The mound is a sacred place for the pitcher, and they take destruction to the mound very seriously. So common courtesy is to run around the mound, not over it. Number 5. Don't rub a spot when you are hit by a pitch. Getting hit by a fastball that squares you up right in the arm does hurt, but you never rub it. This shows a sign of weakness to the pitcher, and it just makes him even more confident than he was before. Number 6. Don't show up your fielders. If you are pitching and one of your fielders makes an error, don't show emotion. They are your teammates and they're doing all that they can to help you win the game. Trust me, they are already mad at themselves for making an error. You don't need to make it any worse. Number 7. Don't steal bases when you are beating a team by a lot. When you are up 12-0, it is out of respect for the opposing team that you don't steal. You are already killing them and you don't need to make it any worse by continuing to apply the pressure. Number 8. Don't disrespect the umpire. Complaining about calls happens a lot in baseball, but you should never show up the umpire. This can cause calls down the game to not go your way, and your teammates might be mad at you for causing the umpire's dislike towards your team. So whatever you do, don't disrespect the umpire. Number 9. Walk behind the umpire and catcher when you are walking to the batter's box. Like many unwritten rules, this is done purely out of respect. Walking in front of the catcher or umpire on your way to the box is shown as an invasion of space, so just don't do it. And finally, number 10. Don't step on the line when you are running onto the field. This is done out of respect for the field that you are playing on. It is also seen as bad luck, so if you want to win, remember, don't step on the line.